Hey family, thank you so much for joining another Take the Lead podcast episode. It is your host, Tera Chantelle, and I have a question before we dive right in. Are you ready to lead by example? Be the example. The example begins with you. On this episode of Take the Lead podcast, I just want to send some motivation your way. I have something on my spirit that is telling me to just trust this process. It's not going to happen on my time. It's going to happen on God's timing. When we tend to rush for our success or our accolades or for some money, we out here chasing money, we chasing some type of materialistic success, and we're in this race, but realizing that everything is going to line up and align in God's timing if we just flow with the universe and allow God to show up. Allow God to do the work. Allow God to put us in the position to exceed our expectations. But if we continue to stay in this rat race, if we continue to force things, continue to do things our way and not God's way, we are truly slowing the process. We are dragging things back because we are not in the flow of where we should be. Because everything should flow naturally. We don't have to chase anything. I swear, when you are in position, when you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, money gonna come to you. Money gonna be knocking at your door. Opportunities will continue to get presented to you. But it's about us truly trusting, and that comes with faith. That comes with having unbelievable faith that nobody and no one can tell you nothing, because even though you didn't see it, you believe it. And we got to have the audacity again. We got to have the audacity to believe in ourselves to accomplish the goals that God has placed within us, even though we did not see the fruits of our labor yet. We see the outcome in our heads because God gave us the vision. So we see the vision clear as day. We see it, but we don't know how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen. But we truly have to continue to trust. If we show up every day, and it's hard showing up every day when you're not getting hand claps and standing ovations, you're not getting these likes on Instagram, your views ain't adding up the way it should be adding up. It's hard. It can be challenging. But you can be so close to the finish line and want to just give up. Because what? You didn't see the results? Because you're not getting the type of accolades you intended for? If God called you to it, God is going to get you through it. So we got to stop trying to rub our own ego. We got to stop trying to stroke our own ego and realize, what are we doing it for? If we are doing it just for material gain, just for ourselves, then you're going to end up being disappointed in this journey a lot. Because you care too much. You're not in the right headspace, and your heart posture is not in the right space to even receive the blessing God has right in front of you. We are so blessed. God gives us blessings right in front of us that we just look over, take for granted. We simply breathing right now. We got technology. We able to hear. We able to listen. We got everything we need. But yet we are living in such an unappreciative world that we feel like we need more. We don't got enough. We don't got enough. But when we just get in the position of being in gratitude for where we at right at this moment with what we got, God will continue to bless us. But that's when you gotta open your heart up and be able to receive the opportunities. How can God hand you anything if you got your fist up? You mad, you're closed off, you boxed in. You have to open your arms, you have to open your hand so you can receive everything God is trying to give you. God is trying to give you the opportunities that you have within your heart. But you have to be open for it. You can't have your fist in a ball and expect things to just be handed to you. Once you show up and prepare, expect good things to happen for you. If you are preparing yourself, if you are living righteous, if you are doing what you're supposed to be doing every day, accomplishing your goals, trust and believe your hard work will be rewarded. But we cannot force it, and we cannot rush this beautiful journey, this beautiful process. We have to allow things to flow as it should and trust that everything will work itself out. A lot of things are out of our control. So the best thing to do is to stay in gratitude. The best thing to do is have an open mind and a loving heart. Lead with love, lead with logic, and lead on reasoning, because that is supreme wisdom at the end of the day. Trust. And I understand having the faith in these trying times can sometimes be challenging to our vision. But that's when you really, truly is on the winning team. When you don't even gotta see. You don't even gotta see it in order to believe it, because you are going to achieve it. Focus on this present moment. Focus on where you're headed, where you're going, and allow God to use you. Do it for God. Don't do it for man. Don't do it because you want to do it. Do it because you know if you don't do it, then it's not going to get done. And if you don't do it, you are making your life more harder than it should. But this is truly such a beautiful process, and milk the good things when they come. Milk the good things. Milk it. Every day is a good day because you choose to have a good day. You got to choose happiness. You got to choose joy. You got to choose peace. It's up to you. Don't allow anybody to move you. Don't allow anybody to shake you up. Choose to do the right thing each and every day and live righteously even when other people are not looking. Because God is going to reward you. But you just gotta trust. And I just want to let you know, are you trusting the process? Because if God gave you the vision, it's gonna happen. May not be on your timing, and that's okay. It may take some years. It may take a few months. It will take time. But all we got is time. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Take the Lead podcast episode. God bless you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Self-love manual is available now. And we also have a free webinar. So we can continue this momentum. So we can build our confidence. Build the love in our hearts. So we can maneuver in this game of life. Check the links below. And I'm going to meet you at the top, baby. It's your host, Tera Chantelle. One love.